Alright guys, I know you can't see, but welcome back to the channel. This is my first fish of the day. We're practicing for a tournament. I only have about 3 hours to fish. So we got out here at 3:30. It's been black, but this is the very first fish of the day. He came on a oh God, you're never gonna be able to see it. Let me get this guy. Let me do a couple things. Let's get a little bit better camera. So we're gonna get this 286 back. And he came on a Duo Realis. Let's see if you can get a better vision of that. Duo Realis popper. Right off the bank here, so not too shabby. He was tail walking. It was a, whoops, did I hook your line? I didn't. It was a great, he came right off this shoreline here. Anyway, great catch, but I don't have great vision right now because it's so low light, and I know you guys can't see anything. You're just seeing my hand here. So I'm gonna just keep fishing for a little bit. I'll film, but I'll do a proper intro in a little bit. Whoops. I need to get that trolling motor down. There's one, guys. No. He's a keeper. Whoops. Sorry, guys. We are going to get this guy back real quick. I don't want anybody to pay attention to me, per se, if he would just stop. But, calm down. Just a 12-incher, guys. Really. He just slurped it down, guys. Still throwing this popper, but this is a Duo Realis something popper. I just know it's made by Duo. It's just got a blue and a silver body, or silver bottom, blue back, blue middle, black on back. They're hanging really close to the docks and the rocks, and then they're hanging on all the structure that's in the lake. But there's very few laydowns in this lake. I actually can't really think of another one right now off the top of my head. So it's not a pattern I can replicate, but I got one off of a dock piling right on top of the dock piling. Like he was, I don't know, inches. He was touching it probably. And I got it from, he took a spinnerbait this morning. Then you guys saw the smallie. That was a largie. I dropped another largie right after that as well. So there he is again. Got another one here. He just missed it. There he got it again. little guy, guys. They are here. There's a rock back there I can see. Oh, it's a stick. I saw it too late. Nothing under that dock? Okay. Didn't even have a second. Smallie, guys. That hit the water and he smoked it. I don't know if you guys saw that. I hope you did. Nothing big, guys, just small males, but still another fish. Gotta get him back in. Okay, so that's different. I did not expect that, to be honest. But they're right on the corner of that dock post again. The front dock post, they're hanging on the very outside edge of them. Sounds like a plan. Okay. No, I gotta flip them. Yeah, it's a Rocky. Big rock. It wouldn't be a day without two of those.
Big rock.
That's a giant. That small. I got hit again right there. He's still hitting it. He got it. There, he got it. Rocky, that's why. I don't even know if you get that back. There's rocks back there. I'll be shook. Oh my God, he hit it immediately. I got him. Not big, but he hit it immediately again. Holy Jesus. Well, he's gone. Rocky, guys. Taking a popper. Alright guys, I don't know how much you've seen, unfortunately. I'm sorry, because I've kind of been, well, first of all, it started out really dark, and then because we got here at 3. I got here at 3:45. Was on the water by like 3:50 basically, and then after that I idled all the way over to the outlet to try to see if there was anything going on in there. Got one on a spinnerbait, but nothing super great. He was like a 1.5, 2 pounder, but it was dark. You guys, I didn't even have the camera on at that point. Then we ran over. You got to see the smallie. Again, it was pretty dark, but my headlight seemed to capture that a little bit. And then I got another largie off a tree on a popper. That's a Duo Realis popper. Smallie took that too. And then I got a smallie on that same popper. So I've been doing okay there. There's a weed flat right here we're on top of right now. So we're fishing this dock with a weed flat, deep water behind us, and kind of deep water on both sides, to be honest. So this is what we're fishing. You can see up here, it steps off into 13 feet. Down to the bottom, it steps off into 17 feet. So you have 13 to 16 and 13 to 17 over here. And behind us, it steps off as well from 11, 13, 16. So this is just a big flat here. And a lot of times these fish come up here. We can get some largies up here, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm throwing a spinnerbait right now. This is a single blade Lucky Craft. It's just very subtle. Doesn't throw off a whole lot of, well, I backlashed that reel. It doesn't throw off a lot of vibration, just a little bit. I wanted to just be, I don't even know, kind of a subtle presentation. They've been taking it high in the water column, on the Topwater, of course, but the one that I did get on this spinnerbait did come right off the corner of a dock, so it's a little bit of a weird situation. But they have definitely been on these like raises, these flats and stuff with deep water nearby, but I just don't know. Oh, that was a pickerel. So that's good. At least I didn't have to deal with him. Unfortunately, where you find largies in this lake, you also find a lot of pickerels. So we've been having a tough time finding largies today, though. I've got 2. One on a spinnerbait, one on Topwater, but nothing of any real size. Did he? Did you say you got stuck? Oh, crap. Okay, give me a second. One just surfaced there again, which is what leads me to think that they're sitting. It's a smallie. Smallie in like 24 foot of water. More than that. That has to be more than that. He's only small, guys. I saw this guy surfacing. He was chasing bait. He was out in like 24 foot of water, 25 foot of water, and surfacing, chasing bait, and took the popper.
Start here maybe tomorrow morning, or?
I don't know. I don't know what I think yet. I haven't figured out a strategy yet, or a thought process in my head. You see this? Yeah, I guess it depends on what boat draw. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Like I said, I know you guys didn't get to see a whole heck of a lot because we started at 3:45, 4 o'clock, which was before dark by about an hour. And I only had till 8. It's 8:15 after now. So by the time I actually got off the water, loaded up, and then was on my way, here we are. So it took a little bit. Ran over to the outlet, was fishing a weed bed, which is a known area. It's like a big flat basically that steps into a or steps out into a point. So I was fishing that weed bed and trying to see if we get any largies early up shallow. Did not. So then with that, we ran across the lake, and there is a deep hole. So the hole is like 30 foot, but it steps off into really deep water behind it, like off the shore. But on every side of it, except for obviously the back, around to the left and right of it is all like 15 to 20. So it really is nice. It's almost like a reverse peninsula. Like the hole goes in toward the shoreline. It reminds me very much of something like Onondaga, but because of which the smallies follow that channel and they basically run right up to shore that way. So it makes it really nice for them to get up shallow, feed, come back out. So I was able to get them. I got one there. That's the very first clip you saw, was a smallie from that little channel area, or what I want to call it, like a rock ledge. And then I ran over to another area that sort of replicated that, but a point, and I was able to get a largie off a tree. One little lay down. It's the only cover there. It was pretty easy to see that they were going to be, something's going to be there. So got a largie off that tree, and then we were able to go ahead and I worked my way around the point. As soon as I got around the point, there's 2 docks on the point. I was able to get a smallie off those docks. So that shows me that those smallies and largies are transitioning back out to deeper water. They're transitioning out to their summer haunts. And I mean, with that being said, we didn't get a lot of fish today, but we were able to replicate that. I ran over to another point, was able to pick one more off. I think you saw that as well. And then there were some fish busting bait behind us out in like 30 feet of water. They came up and they were hitting on top. So I was able to get them there. The thing is, I only got one largie on a spinnerbait when it was still dark. And then I got a bunch of, well, I got one largie and 3 or 4 smallies, and they were all on a Topwater Dual Realis popper. I don't know if that'll replicate tomorrow. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye as I go around this lake because there's another tournament happening right now. So I didn't really want to interrupt any of those people. I skipped a couple of those spots as well. But it looks like there's 2 people, 3 people sitting right out here, 4 people sitting out here in the outlet. Now the outlet is a massive weed bed, so it's kind of similar to the north end of Atisco. So it sounds like they might be getting them out of the outlet in the weed bed. It's hard to tell. But anyway, I guess that's going to be the end of this video, and I guess I will try to figure out something tomorrow. Tomorrow's the tournament, so stay tuned. The next video you see should be the tournament, and hopefully we can get lucky, maybe get a couple, maybe take somebody's lunch money, you know what I mean? But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you can, hit that subscribe button down below, and until next time, just roll that music.